Theme song.
Welcome one and all to 2 Point Museum, a fantastic game that we played on stream the other night, and oh boy, is it a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I really enjoy the flexibility of design and creation, mixed with the gameplay loops of trying to find exhibits and go on expeditions. So I figured, well, there's so many different ways to play this game, to be honest. So let's dive in to one of them. So if you're looking for a good sandbox gameplay of, let's say, Bungle Wasteland, the science-y one, then this is the video for you. Now, if you watch the live stream, I'm probably going to continue to play the Wayland Lodge one. I really love the aesthetic there and the darkness and everything. So let's try to change it up here and do Bungle Wasteland. I'm going to go career mode with it because I'm a dad. You know, how hard do I want to work in my life? Let's do some career. Let's just get into the game, you know? Maybe if we love this and you want to see more of it on the channel, we can get really pro gamers at it. But for right now, let's just keep it easy, all right? So, Pemberton, is that what it was called? Island boasts a creation in and around a lot of, I guess they could say toxic wastes, or they're calling it like mysterious sludges and things to be aware of.
Some unusual
so we need to be careful
news
here.
Now, as Bungle Technologies are working with the county's Department of Culture to fund a science museum.
Yes.
The facility will open its doors deep in the desert and will serve the twin purpose of investigating/eradicating a toxic site that one Bungle official called something they'd certainly never seen before.
Okay. There's a new crime guild in the area casing the museum. The Boggy Men, that's gotta be Boggy, not Bogey, make their signature entrance through the toilet. Have they no shame? Okay, let's pause the game here and take a look at what we're dealing with. We have 2 helipads. Jurassic Park-esque vibe. Is this going to go away as we start to remove the toxic sludge? Like, is that what they mean? Receive once already. Buy a helipad. Best visit, 200 buzz. Collect 7,500 from donations. Best visit, $5. So here's our first star that we're trying to get. The Bogeyman Heist. During a heist, a particular crime guild will target the museum for an extended time. So we have to be careful there. Okay, so this is the beginnings of our humble museum right here. I'm noticing we have some security cameras up and stuff already. We have Bungle boxes, which are leftover. Maybe there's something we can sell. Gameplay effects. I don't think they give anybody, like, I don't think people like being near them. In level 8, Bungle boxes. I don't think, I think that's just garbage, so we should probably sell it and make some money. This is the initial, so I think if we had the money, we could also purchase more land, but like, let's set this up to begin with. What are we looking at? This is a flying machine. This is our first exhibit here. A classic contraption. Okay, I love that. Okay, average, desirability here. It is rarely seen though, so the rarity is kind of nice. Buzz bonus, no litter nearby. Okay, we'll get rid of that litter. Incomplete exhibit. Find more pieces to complete this exhibit. Okay, I love that. So then that's going to give us a big boost. Boost? Things that you need right away. Obviously, you're going to need washrooms. You need entrances, ticket booths. And then we need to dress up this exhibit and see what else we have. In our exhibits here, we have in our inventory, we also have a Jab Maestro. What is that? What in the heck is that? Can I just look at it first? Just show me what it looks like. Let's just click it down then. Buzz increase. So what is this? A classic contraption. So are they related to each other? It doesn't look like they are. Again, average, so that's not great. Barely seen, though, is really nice, so I think that's going to be cool. This one's amusing. This one has no traits. So whatever this is, which it's not telling me what it is, it's a classic contraption. I guess we just don't know what it is. Because like I can tell what this is, but this looks like some sort of a... Oh, it looks like a torture device, to be honest. The Jab Maestro. I guess we'll find out. All right, so I think we've got our marching orders. This is obviously going to be our first sort of exhibit. Let's move some stuff out of here. One thing you'll find with this game, I find at least, is that you have to get used to the picking up and dropping of items. Okay, that'll be good there. I think, can we sneak in some bathrooms here? Items. No, let's go chambres. Oh, okay. Bathrooms aren't like actually a there we go. I was about to start preaching like, oh, bathrooms aren't a thing. Okay, sweet. Okay, well, let's not put bathrooms there. Let's keep this as like an open space then. This is like, maybe we could even have some smaller exhibits here as you walk in. So this is going to be kind of our atrium. So if we buy items, we want a ticket booth, and we're going to go science-y with it. Now, do we like this as our color? What does it look like if it's more sandy? Okay, some of these are gross. Is that our color? Ooh. Now, if you hold down Control and then press down your spacebar, you can kind of move things a little more freely. So we could do something like this. And then make sure... Okay, let's buy that first. And let's, like, sell these items here. Delete. Give me that 500 doubloons. There we are. Benches, we could probably use these, but I don't know if I like that style. So, are we gonna go with this orange? No, wait. Let's. Okay, I don't know. Now I'm just like second guessing myself here. We can go back to a silver. I don't hate the silver. Okay, we are going to need staff rooms again. This I think this area is going to be a largely admin kind of structure just to get us off the ground and figure out what we need. So let's do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can just do a bunch of like smaller buildings here, smaller rooms for our staff that we need. So you're going to need a staff room. Doesn't need to be that big. There we are. So let's get a staff room in here. Maybe it should be a bit bigger. If I right click, oops, there we go. I'll give them some more room. It is the staff room after all, so we're going to need a bunch of stuff in here. You've got to give a bandage box. This is to heal your people. They are going to come back with all manner of ailments from some of their expeditions. So you need to be able to heal them. I am allergic to putting things just right on the grid, so that's going to be a problem for me. I think I need to break past that. I think I need to put this over here in the corner so that we can just not, let it interrupt the, the design, the flow here. Let's go with a couch. Do we like this blue color? Let's go even bluer with it. That's kind of nice. There we go. That is nice. Again, like I said, I'm allergic to putting things on an angle that is, or just like on the grid. So I'm going to do that. And then same here. How do I color? I want to copy that color. Nope. I want to copy that color into a palette of some kind. Reset swatches. Choose color. So how do I... Interesting. Oh, add swatch. Okay. Add swatch. That one. There we go. Recolor. Patow. Oh, I love it. Okay, add swatch. I'm glad. I was like, there's no way they hadn't thought of something like that. So maybe something like here and another one here. How much money do I have? 200,000 doubloons. It seems good, but it might, you gotta be careful with a game like this. There we are. So that's kind of like, it doesn't look super organized, right? That's kind of what we're going for here. Decorations. Do we have is it worth it? I need a rug. Oh, it's only 15. I thought it was 100 for some reason. Okay, I'm going to unlock that. Pow. There we go. Okay, back into here. What do they need? They need a snack table. Let's put that over here in the corner. Like so. They need a water cooler. Let's put that on a rakish angle here. Oh, yeah, this is good. Now, maybe we should be careful because, like, again, we don't need to put everything in here. We just need the basics, and then we can worry about decorating it later. Like, let's make sure we have enough money for other stuff. Explorer trunk. An adventurer needs their luggage. Explorer edition. I don't know what that is or why I am going to place it, but I am going to place it. I don't know what that does for me. Oh, it's also red. What is that all about? Okay. Decorative. Do we have anything like in the way of like lamps? Do we not have any standing lamps? All prehistory, marine life, supernatural, general purpose. I thought we would have had some standing lamps, but I guess there's stuff that we need to unlock first. I know I just said we don't need to be doing all of this stuff, but like, let's at least make their staff room a happy place. So there we are. There is the staff room. That actually looks pretty. That's pretty good layout, I'm gonna say. The next room we're gonna need is probably a training room. We know we need an analysis room, bathroom and cafeteria. Those things can come soon. The bathroom needs to be public facing anyway, so we got to figure out where we're gonna put that. I mean, maybe what we could do here is, how big does the bathroom need to be? Let's do something like this. So we need toilet cubicles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've unlocked a little poster here, built the bathroom. I don't think I need to, like, alter the look of this. That looks pretty good here. Now, this left a little bit of a room in here. Now, what do I want to do with that room? Well, I was kind of thinking an analysis room needs to be at least 4 by 4, so that's not going to fit there. I don't know that we need the analysis room just yet, but I bet we need a training room, and we probably need, like, a camera room for security. So I'm going to go training room right here. And I'm going to put a security room in the back, maybe? Let's see, like, is that a bad idea or not? I don't know. So let's do this. And what else do you need? You need a training desk as well. Dare we do something, like, interesting like that? Is that weird? Yeah, that's a bit dumb. Oh, book return. Okay, I love that. Let's put that here. Let's take this and put it there, maybe? And then can we put another room in here? I don't know. We're going to find out. No, that doesn't look good because there's going to be a door there. So let's just place it up against here and then get some decorative items, like a little plant in there, in the corner maybe. Because you're training. Oh, fix invalid. What's invalid? This thing? What's invalid? Come on now. There. Okay, so we've got some decorative items. Decoration room, 80%. Like, that's not bad. Just slap a rug under it and you're good. I don't know if you know this about me. Oh, we've got an M2 level 2 with decoration rank of 20. Okay, I love seeing that. That's really good to know. But, like, let's not go nuts here. So let's call it a day at that one. What's the invalid item? It's going to get rid of this camera. Let's move that camera to there. And let's sell this. Boom. So now we have a training room. And then back here, we can shove a camera room. I do think we're going to need... Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, bummer. Okay. The other option would be to change the shape of this bathroom here a little bit. So let's cancel that. Cancel this. Well, how many... What shape is this? That's not going to help me. I'm trying to, like, find the grid here. But basically, I think that might be perfect size for the analysis room. So we just need to find a new spot for the bathroom, I think. I still like this for our entering exhibits. And I wanted these to capture both of the spaces here. I wonder if we go... Like, have you ever been to those museums where it's like... It's not so much about blocking your access, it's that you just walk in and you can kind of see some booths right here. But you're not being blocked. It's not like you have to go through that to go get to the exhibits. So it's almost more the honor system. It's like come up and pay and then walk around. So let's do something like that. Then this is feeling okay so far, but I just need to find a new spot for that bathroom. Grab me this bathroom here. Pick up the room. Dare I put it like that or something? Or create a central thing like this, maybe, and put it there. I want a gift shop as well. I think this is way too small. I'm gonna have to build out here. Let's just put it down here. Oh, it's gonna charge me 9,000 doubloons. So I got to be careful. I still think 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's only 3 by 4. So we won't actually be able to get an analysis room in there anyway. So camera room probably is the best thing to have here. That's very large for a security room, unfortunately. I don't think we need all of this. But hey, maybe security gets to be a pretty big deal eventually, and we don't actually really want to move it around too much, so maybe we like it here. Wait, what is this here? A security table. Love that. Okay. Security table. Just put a little garbage in the room in case you have some garbage you want to throw out on your way out. Perhaps some security supply. Yeah, so perhaps you want to throw out these donuts. Shift click. I'm going to get 2 of these. There we are. I wish I could vary up the stuff that was on top. some coffee, like a coffee maker on this one or something. Okay. Actually, let's put the garbage like next to it as well then. Yeah, this is a very large room for security, but look at this though. We're gonna unlock the security radar, a lockbox, huge monitors. So there's a lot to unlock here. So that's security camera room in there. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and hire. Who do we have? We have a junior expert in botany. And I want to say prehistory. Yeah, it says right there. Okay, so I think I kind of want to wait for a second. Assistant-wise, we have... Why is this person not facing the camera? Lester Lynx. Lester Lynx is an assistant with improved photographic memory. Nice smelling face. Okay, I want to hire this person so that they can run the ticket booth. And I want to hire a janitor and a security guard, at least, off the top. Oh, okay, required to extinguish fires. Very good. And let's get a security person. Norman Chump or Spike Trossach. Ready for training. They're both basically the same. Depletes toilet maintenance on use. Improves survey level on expeditions. All right, folks, so our museum has started. You can tell by the music that it's clicking along here, but obviously we don't have much to show for it. I want to put these exhibits in their own little space and eventually have, hopefully, another one. I don't know. These are from 2 different sets, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. But these exhibits, these are far from ready here. So I'm going to pick this one up and kind of put it on a bit of an angle. Oh, see, it kind of, like, it looks like it even wants to be on that angle. Let's put this guy on a rakish angle as well. Like so, maybe. Actually, no, I have a better idea. Pick this up and put it this way. What we're gonna do... Get him! Get the thief!
Don't do anything funny.
Yes! Pepper spray him. Wait, so did this guy come out of the toilet? Oh, we should have a camera right in the bathroom. Although maybe you're not allowed. Okay, so this needs to be our exhibit area here. Now we want to increase the buzz. We want to increase the happiness of this area. We're trying to get rid of the decrease here, and then we need to get this decorative buzz higher. So I want to create a bit of an exhibit space where you kind of have to walk in like it's its own little area. To do that, we have a classic partition, a line you shouldn't cross, or a prehistory partition. What does that look like? It's okay, a little repetitive. This feels, yeah, good for because it's a science museum, right? So let's go on an angle here first. And then across to that window, I guess. Here. And then maybe copy that angle? How does that look? That's nice. Okay, so now the idea being you have to kind of like walk in here. And there are archways too. So we have this. Archway. There's like a science archway here, a space archway, which doesn't make sense because it's the wrong kind of partition wall, but I'm not overly worried about that. Wait, can you not place it just loose? I would have liked to have been able to place it loosely. Anyway, here's what we have. We've created a little space, but that's not the only thing to do here.
Engaging experience, not an enraging experience.
Now, the next part is you're going to want a donation stand. I'm actually going to put it here so it's like on the way out. Boom. So on your way out, you toss a couple of coins in your donation stand. Now, the next part of this is they love taking pictures of these, and that's great. We love that. Oh, we need some more staff. I don't think we can afford the staff yet. We're not going to break the bank. We haven't even acquired any new exhibits. But when you come here, you also want to be able to learn stuff. So we're going to actually place some more items here, which are specifically info stands. See how that line comes out? So anything that we've discovered about these will give us some science fed to the info board and then picked up by the customers.
No one takes our stuff.
Thank you, message board. So if I put this together, now I have a total income of like 2 knowledge points coming out of this thing. So if we put this here, I don't mind that. Like, I think that's kind of nice. Connects to both of these, or we could put 1 on each thing. And now anybody who reads this, I believe, will be getting, 2 points of knowledge from the 1 info board. So that will raise their, where is it? That'll raise their guest knowledge once they start looking at this info board, which is something you want to do. You want to raise their knowledge. You want to raise their happiness with the area. etc. So now let's go to decorations and put things to prehistory, botany, marine life. Science. Take a look here. Science. Wall cogs. Place on the walls. Oh my goodness, they move. Okay, let's place that.
In the camera room.
Increasing buzz. Hey. Hey, announcement lady. Let's put 2 so it's a little bit of symmetry there. I love the little bubbles of prettiness they're giving.
Prevented from escaping.
Oh, good for them. A science banner? Yeah, maybe here. So it's like, yeah, come on in here. Come into this area here. This little, like, mini exhibit already is kind of very nice. I think it should have separate flooring, I think, now that we've done this. Let's go with some flooring over here. Let's grab, like, wood.
Restoration required on exhibit.
Oh, I need an expert. I need a science expert. Do we have one yet? I still don't see a science expert. So in 4 days, I will have another applicant, and hopefully they're a science expert. So let's go with a wooden, because it's going to kind of match the vibes here. But let's use the triangle placement to kind of follow along the edge here, where the floor kind of turns, so that we'll do that and that and that. Oh, we didn't need to do that. Perfect. Okay, so that it looks even better. Perimeter placement. Oh, I see. You have to just like kind of flows out through the area here. There we go. So it looks a little more like this whole thing was placed here on purpose. Then let's go back to the triangle. Let's put something else in the middle. So we could go like here and here and here and here. Same thing over here. Okay, this could be maybe. Oh wait, here. Oh yeah, let's follow it along. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't think you need to do that. I think we can go square or perimeter placement. There. You almost want it to be a little... Oh, I don't have that option. Okay, so we're going to go perimeter placement along here. This one could take a while. Okay, I'm just going to jump forward through this. There we go. Honestly, quite satisfying to put down flooring like that. I quite enjoy that. And then on the inside here, maybe something that like helps... the stuff you're looking at pop, like a, what is this, diamond red? What does that look like? It shouldn't be tile, though. I almost want it to be, carpet red. I like that. I like the red with the wood and everything. So we're going to fill this area in here with carpet red, which we'll just pretend that it's good museum carpet, so it's not going to wear and tear very fast. And let's go grab our triangle tool to fill in these corners. All right, now I think on this side, if we go into the corners, we could put a little detail piece here. Oh yeah, we still need that expert. So let's do one here. And one here. Oh, we unlocked a new location. So we need to go and find some new exhibits. But like just to get started with here, I'm pretty happy with what we have. What we don't have is a gift shop. I'm thinking that this area, unlike the spooky hotel map, is already pretty restrictive in terms of your space. So we need to like start taking up more space. Bungle debris. Here, let's sell that. There we go. Give me that 3,500 doubloons. So we have 197,000 doubloons left. So to that end, we want to find... Oh, come on, give me... advertise new job. Science. Send advert. Okay, there we go. We'll get a scientist expert in a second. What do we want? Pilot wings reduces expedition length. So let's hire another assistant.
Free while security takes a break.
And I think I need another security person if they're going to take a break. We're going to get Nigella Corduroy, who just popped up here. Peripheral vision. Great. So there we go. We have 2 security guards. We've got to be careful, though. My staff wages are starting to go up pretty quickly here, and I still don't have, like, a gift shop. Okay. What is next for these little whippersnappers? Oh, here's our scientist we can hire. Sea legs. Immunity to seasickness. Expedition event. Improves training speed. Good survey skills. So this person is actually going to be a good expert to have around.
That requires restoration.
But pretty expensive. So we need to be careful not to hire too many experts right away. As you can see, stuff's pretty dirty. So we need Janet Parker here to improve the exhibit. and then let this thing run for a bit. Like, let's make sure we've got it, to a place we like it. And now I think we need to send an expedition as soon as we can. Like, got to make sure these are cleaned and ready before we send our expedition off. But like, we need to start growing this museum fast. One thing that could help me here is my decoration buzz is actually 9 of 15. If I get this up to 15, that's going to increase my buzz, increase more people coming in, and hopefully help with my... I mean, guest buzz is pretty good, environment is good, happiness is high, and then I think little things like maybe these potted plants, these gear plants, I don't know, placed just like on each side of it or something? Just trying to come up with little things that might help improve my vibes here. No, let's take that and then move it here and make it more straight in front of the window, almost like a mini exhibit of its own. So let's do that again. Let's like spam that around a little bit. We could start clashing with different styles, but to me this is all that like old school science, what am I trying to think of, like Archimedes and all that stuff. So okay, 12 of 15, we're so close. We are so close. We just need to hit a little more decorative items in this area, and then we can max out our buzz. Temple columns? Doesn't quite match the style. This is what I'm talking about. A temple wall torch? Oh, cool. A temple wall torch isn't terrible in this area because it is a little bit like, ancient technologies. But I don't know if it seems to be the vibe. A snake fountain. Okay, all right, okay. Oh, shadow statue. I'm not sure. Oh, it's because it's Sega. I forgot for a second, like what this statue would have to do with the museum, but it is a Sega game after all. What about like a little cactus in the corner or something? That doesn't make any sense over there. Okay, what about another science banner, a double science banner? Right here. It did increase the buzz. What are we at now? 15 of 15 and 15 of 15. So there we go. Monthly profit looking okay. Let's see. Do we have enough people to go on an expedition? Let's find out who we need for an expedition. 0 of 4 items discovered. Setup expedition. We don't have a prehistory expert. So what do we have that we already... we need a science expert, right? Staff with an illness. Oh, you can't go until you have a staff with an illness. Oh, that's amazing. The troll temple. Oh, okay, here's what we're doing wrong. We need to look at other options here. Bone belt. 2.C. Netherworld. Bungle burrows. This will have some science stuff in it, I would assume. Science spectre level 0. 2,000 doubloons to go on this one. 4 items to discover here. And I feel like this is the opening spot we want to be. So let's go and do an expedition here. Autofill with our best assistant. Okay, Lost in Labs. Expedition Journal needed to counter this event. An impossible injury. Oh, we'll just do this. There, we countered that event. I love this card style way of setting up things. So you're going to have your cargo down here where you can pick from the different cargo types you have. We only have 3 right now. First aid, which helps prevent injury. Haggling, which reduces the cost a little bit. And the XP Journal, 15% XP for all staff. So obviously you want to run one of those so it's minimized this one. If we had survival skills, it would also minimize the chance of an injury. Scientific storage. Combined rank of 5 needed to unlock this event. Oh, well, we don't have that. We have a combined rank of 2. Let's go detailed, so it's going to take longer, but it's going to survey a lot harder. So let's go and start this expedition.
There's no one in the camera.
And hope that our expert makes it back and is able to get back and clean these exhibits, lest we need to hire another one. So we have an assistant and an expert heading off on a grand expedition to improve the museum. Search well, my friends, search well. So I originally thought these were, I'm learning a bit here. I thought that this was actually a place where there's going to be a mission, but it's actually a purchasable plot. 10,000 doubloons. Pin objective, I need to make and display a sprinkler pump using the workshop. Here they come back from their expedition. Let's find out if this was any good. And I believe the helicopter drops off the people, and then it goes to refuel, and then comes back once I've, of course, opened this crate. So let's find out. This is our first crate of our new museum. Let's find out what we got here. It's a sprinkler pump. Didn't they say I had to make one from the workshop? Well, this is great. Caring for plants can be difficult, relentless chore, but build a boredom-proof machine to automate the process. The sprinkler pump can restore botany exhibits as an expert would within its sprinkling radius. One thing I'm realizing is we probably should put some, like, food out for these people. There's... Oh no, what's happening over here? They're getting so dizzy and falling over? I guess they're just, like, getting overly wowed or something.
Takes a break.
So let's go for a cheesy gubbins machine. And let's go for a burp machine. Right next to it, of course. So they have the ability to get some snacks. Let's move that right behind there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, a lot of people wanted that. They're probably going to end up using the bathroom more now because of that. Okay, this is the most successful part of our our museum. This training room, I don't think we ended up needing to use it. Belinda can be trained at something. So what do we want to train her or Nigel at? This is interesting. Okay, let's train somebody. Accomplished admissions could be good. Customer service, what does this do? Boost guest happiness. Ticket selling speed could be good to have that up. Expedition speed would be nice. Let's go guest happiness. Let's start training for that. So come on in and train that up. I'm starting to think that, like, a cafeteria, maybe even an aquarium, just some various things to keep expanding our knowledge. Oh, actually, the analysis room could be good, too. I think that, like, I'm using it, but this training room was maybe not the main thing to build. So we have all this land out here that we haven't used yet, and we could certainly build some more buildings. So I, like, kind of think we should do that. You scroll all the way down here, boom, building. A new building to house interior rooms. Now, do we make this all one structure? I don't know. They're kind of coming from all over. Seems like they come up these ramps. Is that a ramp? What is that? That doesn't feel like a walking ramp. But it looks a lot similar to this. So that's a very steep ramp. So they're coming up these things, and that's how they're getting in. We could actually move and spend some money and build a big entrance here. But let's think ahead. Like, maybe eventually this will just be an admin wing, and we could put our stuff in there. So if we create this whole area here and turn it into an entrance, that seems to capture most of the on-ramps. But, like, what happens if I buy this territory down here? Are we going to have ticket booths everywhere? Or do they always go to the first ticket booth? Anyway, all I'm saying is, like, this feels kind of like an entrance here, where I could put in a gift shop, possibly a cafeteria, and then start making some extra money that way. How expensive is this going to be, though? Oh, it's gonna let me. It's gonna give me a warning first. So that's 14,000 doubloons. Honestly, that's not a bad purchase. Then they're gonna walk outside, obviously, to here. I want to build some more. Wait, I want to build some more room.
Medical attention. Thank you.
Staff need medical attention. Oh, because they just got back. Yeah. That's the expert. He needs a little bit of medical attention. So we could do something like this here. So that's going to be 22,000 doubloons. It's very expensive. Ah. Oh. No, I don't want to cancel it. I just want to make sure this guy got caught. Oh, there we go. Double fused together. Security guards got that thief, so we're good. We're good. So we want an entrance like here and here and here or something. And make this our main sort of cafeteria room. Then in here we could have studies. We could have our exhibit room, and our studying room, we could actually put some windows on it and make sort of a deal out of it. You know, it's like, hey, come and, like, watch some science being done. Okay, so over here, maybe just for a little extra challenge or just something interesting to do, we're going to do that. Now let's go get, okay, what are my entrances? Side entrance. Oh, like a little bit of a smaller one. Primary entrance. Love that. A door that's always open. Kind of want to put, like, a little bit of a path on it. I like that. So we're going to go here with that one. One here. One right across there. And then in the middle, we could have like an exhibit or something, and then some ticket booths. Then I want a... Maybe this is the cafeteria here. Oh, I guess we have to build this first, don't we? Okay, what kind of window options do we have? Fancy windows.
This is your chance.
Can you stop doing that announcement? You're going to get me robbed here. That's a tiny room. So let's go fancy window and see what that looks like. Here, let's do one here and here. And across from that room. Let me place it. Okay, there we go. And across. Just a little bit of symmetry here. Why not? There we go. something there and there, maybe. That's looking pretty good. Maybe one here and here. And then 1, 2. How did I put it? Yeah, 3. All right. 27,000 doubloons to build a bunch of new territory.
They may need dislodging.
I guess we could redesign it and move that entrance over a little bit. I don't mind that. Okay, now, do I have external floor? Let's go take a look and see if I have some external flooring. Can I place this out here? Paths, there we go. Cobbles, stone tiles. Oh, these must be cobbles. Oh, cool, there we go. Oh, that's sweet. So let's bring that over like this. Oops. A thief fled from the museum. At least they didn't take anything. Okay, so we did... Oh, no. How do I... oh, minus. Whew, that was close. There we go, that looks good. Okay, same thing here. Let's get some pathing going on. Oh, it's within the... Okay, yeah, we're within it, so it's not going to work. Okay, cobbles. Very good. All right, so in here, let's move our... This is our new entrance. So we want people to come in here to check into our museum. There's going to be some... Actually, let's leave this here because we're going to put a cafeteria in here.
Guests should buy a ticket at a ticket
Another
booth.
bathroom. And then a gift shop. Maybe the cafeteria and gift shop are sharing here. So let's go rooms. Scroll down. Get a nice little cafeteria in here. That's a pretty big cafeteria. I think this is pretty big for a cafeteria. And then we can have this. We're going to offer the option to have more food service if needed. But right now we don't need that much food service. What's a good color? This blue, maybe. Let's go with this blue. Oh, yeah, this... Okay, I'm realizing now that this cafeteria is massive. So let's not even put in that many tables. And let's maybe lean more towards decoration here in a second. No, come here. There we are. A garbage over in the corner. A tray return here. There we are. Now, decoration, what do we have? Let's go for science decorations first. Just like a reminder of the museum you're in. Sure, why not? And then maybe just to like remind people, like once you enter into the space, it'd be nice to have like a little entrance, sort of like welcome here from these props. There's like shift click. Something like that, maybe? Oh, that's not quite lining up. There we are. That's a little better. So you walk in here, and you're like, "Oh, this place is kind of fun." There we are. Just a little entrance vibes. We love that. Okay, let's build that one. Oh, what am I selling? Oh, that window. That's fine. There we are. So we have a cafeteria going, which means we're going to need some more staff here. Oh my goodness. Let's get some more assistants.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
I have 2 security guards. One of you should always be in the camera room. My goodness. Okay, now I think we can make this our main atrium too. We could put an exhibit right here or something and have some washrooms off to the side. Let's go ahead and copy this room. There we are. Copy the room. So we can have some bathrooms here. Oop. 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 Oh no. Very good. Build it. Yeah, I think this area here is going to need to have... This is going to be our main atrium, so this is going to be a lot of work to kind of make this spot sing, I think. What follows next is a little bit of a rework of the lobby area because I just couldn't figure out what to do with these ticket booths, so I decided to make a little, I guess, booth of their own, a little separation area that's like maybe this is staff only and maybe we can, you know, put some supplies back here if ever that's a thing. I might find something in the middle there, but for now, this is what we're going with. And then from there, it was a matter of redesigning that main building. Like I said earlier, this is going to be more of an admin wing, I think. So I think we can get our analyzing room in here. And then I put some windows on it because it's like, well, what if that science is part of the exhibit in a way? Just kind of like at there's a dinosaur museum near where I grew up in Alberta where you could kind of see the scientists working on studying the bones. So I kind of want to see more of that in this museum. So here we have it. This is not a bad start, I would say. Security has spotted a criminal in the museum. Go get him! I would say this is not a bad start. This is probably my favorite part here, is the pepper spray moment. I kind of think this person got a little bit of pepper spray crossfire there, but that's okay. That's okay. Our helicopter has gone off on another expedition, and in the meantime, I think it's time to get a gift shop going on right in here. So this is kind of near two of the entrance exits. It's kind of in front of our sort of ticket pavilion. I think this is the perfect spot for a nice big gift shop that we have to update as we go. One of the things I saw in a piece of advice about it was that it's like they're going to buy stuff that's related to their visit, and they'll spend more money based on basically how much fun did they have. Let's go like there so we can have some seating if we want it. Maybe a little seating area. And then we'll have like across from there. Kind of, yeah, perpendicular to that thing. I don't know if that's perpendicular, but anyway. Then we'll have... Where are they usually in a gift shop? Maybe just along here? On your way out, I guess? Yeah.
Assistant
there we go.
In cafe.
And then we'll have like a, let's see, some science-based decorations of some kind on the inside here. Expedition complete. Okay, well, we better go see what that is first of all. All right, here we go. Maybe like some gears right on the lines there. That's kind of nice looking. Maybe, I guess we should make this symmetrical. I don't know. I'm not like, I try not to be a big sucker for symmetry, but at the same time, it's like, you can't deny it. So this, I might end up putting another one here eventually. Like, let's say the thing gets big. Then we go in here, and it's like, okay, bookcase. Needed the item to complete the room. So let's get like a science one. Let's make like the book stacks or something. What if we did that? That would be kind of nice. So we can go like, put this on a corner. Oh, dude, this is going to look nice, actually. I've decided. Then we have this here. Then we have, let's go with a different one, like prehistory is going to be one that I kind of want to look into later. And then we could almost have, right, like more bookshelves kind of come up this way. This is going to be our little library area, so that's awesome. Then we have a toy stand. Let's make sure it's colored. Oh, so there's the color, never mind. So a science one.
Exhibit, you're standing too close.
If you can smell the exhibit, you're standing too close. Okay, that's, yeah, fair point, fair point. I'm going to want a lot of windows along here. I want people to be like looking in and seeing all this stuff, right? I'll put it like a couple of keychain things here. Do we have options? Oh, yeah, let's do my blue. I guess we bought two. Yeah, fine, whatever. So we'll get one. Actually, let's put one here as well as one, I don't know, back here, because this would be like, oh, this is like the postcards near the library area or something. Kind of might as well put this on the line. No, let's have dueling lines. So like one there and then one here. Let's get another science one. No, a prehistory one, yes. There. Yes, I think that works. Then a large toy bin, also blue.
Announcement. Staff in need
They-
of medical attention.
Those are happening often, but I think it's probably because I'm not helping. A poster stand. Science-y poster stand. Oh, poster stand is so good. Okay, there's a lot more to place than I thought, so we're gonna have to be a little more sparing with our design here. There we are. Exit through the gift shop. If I start singing to myself, I don't know if you guys, when you're playing games, do you do that? Where you're like, nah, crap, I'm singing to myself. Well, I guess I love this game. Maybe this is just the extent of the library here, because we have a lot more to put in. A onesie stand. Let's get a science-based onesie stand. That's awesome. That looks so cute. All right, let's put that here. You know what? We can still put it here. The windows will still...
is currently offline.
The windows will still kind of, because you'll see it from behind and you'll be like, oh, what is that? I've seen that in stores before. It kind of like lures you in. Okay. Oh yeah, so now some big old fancy windows. One there, maybe a little distance like that. Or dare we go closer even? Oop. Yeah, I like that half a brick distance. I don't know if you call it bricks. Do the half. Here, I'll hit control so I can do the half a brick. They're not bricks. This isn't Lego. Okay, that's all right. Grab this guy and move it over just a little bit. There we are. Okay, so that feels good. Let's not have windows there, and we'll put some seating here. Let's go into our decoration and find the science decorations. Mayhaps a science banner of some kind over in the corner. There. And double one over here. That's a little too tall. It doesn't quite fit the vibe. There. Very good, very good. I like these lights. Maybe we should have them in the corners of the building. Staff required. A security guard. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware, and yet it's not going to happen. Because I know you're just trying to... Here's the thing. The game is like... The game would prefer you hire thousands upon thousands of staff. But I know they're trying to run me out of business. So that they can say I'm bad at the game. But I will not allow them the satisfaction. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be great for, like, designing, you know, areas and spaces. But not maybe our gift shop. We don't want to have like weeds in the gift shop. Whoop. Come here. Like that. Maybe that's okay. Okay, right in there. Oops. There we go. There's our gift shop. That's feeling pretty good. Oh, maybe those lights on either side of this thing. Here we are. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. There we go. Okay, boom. Now we are going to actually need some more assistance, I think, unfortunately. I don't mind the basic floors that come with each of the buildings. Like, they come kind of pre-designed a little bit, and I don't mind it. But let's hire some more assistants. What do we have here? Pilot wings, customer service. Yoink. There we are. So somebody's going to work in the gift shop. We have somebody working the cafeteria, which doesn't seem to be very popular right now. Oh, right. We have, like, a possible exhibit here. Open the crate. Let's find out what we got. Okay, he got a little injured. Janet Parker got a bit more science or a bit XP. That's pretty good. We got ourselves... Reduces the rate of custom contraption exhibit maintenance decay by... Custom contraption exhibit maintenance decay by 25%. Okay, well, let's claim the perk. All right, we got a perk. I mean, it's not an item, but it's a perk. We don't mind it. We're here for that. Let's get a little seating area in here, and then I think we're going to have to call it a day. We got a lot done in this episode, my goodness. This thing is up and running. It's printing money. Well, printing a small amount of money. I'll read all those letters later.
Guests asking scientific questions will
Yes.
be given our best theories.
That's kind of how I felt. Okay, fun fact about me. I did actually used to work at a science museum in town here, and that is kind of how I felt. You're like, yeah, guests asking questions will be given our best guess. Our best theories, if you will. And it's not that we were told to, by the way. We're very much told to not guess ever. But you're kind of, you're caught off at the moment. You're trying to look over your shoulder at what the poster behind them says, because often a customer, or I guess a museum goer, doesn't actually look right behind them and see that there's a plaque that has, like, the answer on it. So you kind of just look behind you and kind of answer what is on the plaque behind you, and you kind of get to look awesome. Let's put a window here. Even though in reality,
We
edit
ask
room.
that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Oh no, security taking a break. In reality, you were just kind of looking over your shoulder. Do we like those windows? There's such thick window sills. No, let's go big window. Let's go big window. Unlocked Upper Antique Archives. New location available. I love it. Okay, get rid of that window. Let's put a nice big window in here. We can upgrade our camera booth. I love that. Oh, I like the light coming in off that. That is cool to see. Put another garbage can in there. Let's call it a day on this building. That's not bad. It's a little Spartan. It's a little Spartan, but it works. Do we have any posters? I thought we had some posters in here. General. Oh, rugs and... here's all the stuff I wanted, like just a leafy plant. Lamppost is probably... Okay, goes outside. Temple wall torch, a little bit silly. I'm not going to put a rug here. We could put some plants along here, maybe. Well, I guess we've already made our peace with this. Dare I put a shadow statue in here? I mean, it is Sega, so I guess here. There you go. There you go, Sega. Thanks for lending your IP.
Try and learn something before finding somewhere to sit down.
I do agree with that. You should try to learn something before sitting down. there you have it, folks. This is the very beginning, I would say, of our museum. 2 Point Museum here. Quite a lot of fun. Oh yeah, what's going on here? Let's move this thing over a bit. Should we put benches here? It's like you can come in and like watch. That's a little weird. Although this does remind me, like I've seen it in the middle of museums where it's like your hallway has benches, like in the middle of a hall. Maybe here though is where they would be. And they should be spacey. Yoink. Now this is the admin wing here. So obviously we don't need we don't need to go nuts in here. Make sure it's this blue, please and thank you. Could we do something like this, like an interesting shape to it? Maybe something like this. There we are. Just a little like a fun sitting area perhaps. And then maybe perhaps there is some decoration off that. Space, oh cool. Space button wall display. Cheese fountain. How is that space? How is that a space decoration? We might have to get into space in the next couple episodes. I don't know. You tell me what you kind of want to see in here, because I'm enjoying myself so far. Would you put a light in the middle? It's kind of an this turns it into more of a art exhibit thingy. But we could do something like this. What about this? There, and then one here. I like that it's a question mark. I think I just got that. There we go. So just like a little bit of filling in the space with a bit of detail there. There's our first... Oh, wait till she's done. There's our very first exhibit here, our very first exhibit space, which I'm really happy with. I think it looks very museum-y and very designed, even though these are very low scoring items. We just need to score some better items. We've got our security room that's unsecure. We've got our training room that's not training anybody. Our staff room over here is feeling good. We're ready to analyze when and if we actually find something, with a couple of windows in here for people to come in and kind of glance at the stuff being researched. We've got our cafeteria, which begs to be redesigned, but hey, at least we're getting it up and running and making a little bit of revenue there. And our gift shop, don't forget to purchase stuff at our gift shop. Loving this little gift shop. We have science stuff and some prehistory, so let's make a look for some prehistorical stuff in the next episode, maybe. Let me know what you thought and what we should open up, but I think we're going to go, yeah, science and prehistory are the ones that I want to follow the whole way through.
This is your chance.
We got one person on tickets. That's more than enough, I think. Looks like we're doing... Oh, yeah, we're making money now. The next thing I need to do is set up a tour. But really, the tour consists of going to these two exhibits. So we have a bit of work ahead of ourselves. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you would like this series to continue. Please leave a comment that says, I'm still watching, you idiot, if you made it to the end. And we'll see you in the next episode of 2 Point Museum. Oh, I love this game.